Whoa! Take it easy, will ya?
Get in there, you! Specimen prepared for sensory perception testing, boss.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, very good, yeah. Keep an eye on him whilst I finish up over here.
Whoa! What's going on?
Nothing to worry your pea-brain little head about. I'm just getting your next test ready.
Oh, I'm afraid to ask what I have to do this time.
Well, I'll tell you then. All you have to do is find a hidden object using whatever feeble senses you may happen to have. Call it a treasure hunt, if you will.
Okay. So, what's the treasure?
What's the treasure? Oh, why, it's something stupendous, something magniferous, something indescribable. Psst, Flummox, what is the treasure?
The treasure? I thought you were getting the treasure.
You moron! How can we have a treasure hunt without a treasure? Go, let me think. Treasure, what can I use for a treasure? Oops! Don't just float there, you moron! Get me something else to eat! Yeah.
Yuck!
What? Oh, here! Have a bite!
Oh, golly, no thanks. See, I'm really not very hungry.
Good, isn't it? Why, I scour the farthest reaches of the galaxy in search of this delectable treasure. Treasure? Oh, well, of course! What could be more appropriate? The treasure will be an Orion Burger.
What the? Can't you read the sign? It says no trespassing. Say your prayers, hippie boy.
You'd think that you humans could cooperate to pass a measly test. You're pathetic.
Shoot. Just when I thought I was on a winning streak. I'd better go get the stuff I used to pass the first 2 tests so that I can focus on the third. The new road isn't open yet. The sign's too big to take. Ready or not, the new bridge is open for business.
You know, the new bridge is open.
That's of no interest. Wow! That truck sponged up half the lake!
Okay.
The town's clerk works in there.
Hold your horses! Oh, my pipes! Oh, I'm coming as fast as I can! Oh, I'm not Jackie Stour, you know! Ah, a good day to you, man! So what's it going to be? Parking tickets, taxes, property sales, marriage licenses, tourist information, zoning ordinances, survey records or bagpipe repair?
Whoa! Could you go over those services again?
Oh, parking tickets, taxes, property sales, marriage licenses, tourist information, zoning ordinances, survey records or bagpipe repair.
I'd like to buy some property, please.
Magic! You've come to the right place, man. So, how much do you have to spend? 100? 150,000?
I don't have $100,000 or pennies.
Oh, so I gather you're not in the market for a 400-acre estate with 15 baths and above-ground ice skating rink.
That's right. Do you have anything a little cheaper?
Oh, could have. What sort of price range are we looking at exactly?
What do you have in the $20 range?
$20? Hardly a king's ransom. What do you expect for that amount?
Well, if you don't have anything...
Whoa, now slow down there. I didn't say that. Let me go and see what I have. No. Too much. Ha! Don't think so. Oh, no. Oh, this one's lovely. Oh, but it's $1.5 million. Oh, no. No. Wait, here we are. Oh, it's a little dusty. Ooh. Okay, Sonny Jim, I have a small island here. It's not much of a looker, but it only costs, including closing fees and tax, exactly $20.
Why is this island so cheap?
Oh, because it's very small. It's just a wee thing. Truth be told, it's more of a rock than an island, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's ideal for a young single lad like yourself just starting out.
Where is this island exactly?
According to this old deed, it's the first island to the south of the northernmost island in Loch Boonsville.
First island to the south? What's that all about?
This deed was issued during the Boonsville Gold Rush some 50 years ago. During that frenzy, they didn't have the time to do precise surveys. They just scribbled down a crude description of the piece of property in question. The island to the south of the northernmost island, for example. Not to worry, though. It's not strict legalese, but it's still a binding contract.
Who owns the northernmost island?
Oh, that would be Elmo Perkins. A right charming fellow. I'm sure he'd be happy to have you as a neighbour.
Where do I sign?
Right at the X, sir. Congratulations! You now own a piece of Boonsville. Albeit a small one.
Thanks for all of your...
Huh?
Hey, we got some mail! Not another ginormous phone bill. And a dog whistle? Oh, I wonder how much she paid for it. Aunt Polly's gonna have some explaining to do.
Hello, Wilbur. I had a little energy left over after making the beds, doing the laundry, mowing the lawn, and changing the muffler on the car, so I thought I'd tune up the piano.
Why are you tuning the piano?
It's got to sound just right for my student. Big recital coming up, don't you know?
Aunt Polly, you haven't had a piano student in 15 years. They all quit when you started to lose your hearing.
What? You lost your earring? I didn't even know you had your ear pierced.
Did you buy something from the home shopping show again?
Well, why in tarnation would I call a bone chopping show? I'm not a butcher.
I said the home shopping show.
Oh, that! Well, I suppose I might have bought a few personal items I couldn't do without. Did my ultrasonic dog whistle arrive yet?
I'm afraid to ask, but how much did the whistle cost?
It only set us back $149.95, plus taxes and shipping and handling, of course, and maybe a few bucks more for speedy overnight delivery.
We sell the exact same whistle where I work.
Whistle while you work? Well, yes, I find that makes the day go by much more quickly.
We sell the same whistle for about $3.
Deluxe? Why, of course it is. That's why it costs so much.
We can't afford to keep buying all this junk.
It isn't junk. It's high-quality merchandise at affordable prices on an easy installment plan.
We don't even have a dog anymore.
That's not the point, Wilbur. The point is they sold 3,000 of those little babies in 10 minutes. I had to get one before they sold them all out.
Please, no more calls to the home shopping show.
Oh, none for me, thanks. I just ate.
See you later.
All right, Wilbur. Why didn't you say you were hungry, Wilbur? Oh, my goodness. Let me fix you a little something to nibble on. Oh, let's see. I could whip you up a peanut butter and cabbage sandwich, or maybe you'd like some prune fried turnips on toast.
I'm really not very hungry, Aunt Polly.
Oh, so you're after something to drink then? Well, I have just the thing for you. A health shake. La la la, la la la, la la la.
We have to talk about the phone bill.
Phone bill? Oh, for land's sake, I forgot to take them again. Thanks for reminding me, Wilbur.
The Juice Master 2000. You don't want to be using that bad boy without the proper eye protection. I love my Aunt Polly, but I'm really getting sick of strained vegetables. A lot of good that's going to do me. I'm stuck in a time warp. Nothing remarkable about that. Doesn't look very important. Excuse me.
What do you want?
Is that your truck out there?
That was my truck. I was just cruising down the highway doing an easy 90 miles an hour. Minding my own business, when all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, there's this stupid detour sign, and I figured they'd finished the new bridge, so I took the detour. But the next thing I know, Gloria and me, floating with the fishes.
Are you hurt?
No, but poor Gloria. Just look at it there. I promised to give her a bath, but I didn't mean like this.
Well, I'm sure a good mechanic could fix her up.
But she won't be the same. She'll be damaged goods.
You must have been scared.
Scared? I was terrified. I peed my dang pants. Not that that's so unusual.
What are you gonna do now?
I guess I'll have to tell my wife I went off the deep end with Gloria. And my truck, not my sister-in-law.
This wouldn't have happened if you didn't drive so fast.
Oh, sure. Rub it in while I'm worrying how I'm gonna explain this to the boss.
I'm sure your company has insurance.
Not that boss, my wife. She's always hopping on me that I drive like a crazy person.
Where did all the lake water go?
I was hauling diapers. I soaked up half the lake after I crashed my truck into it.
I gotta go now.
Good. I really need to be alone right now.
That's a fine-looking dinghy.
What the? Don't come any closer, boy. This here island is private property.
Yeah, I know it's private property, 'cause I just bought it.
You've been chewing loco, wee boy. I own the northernmost island, and you can't buy it, 'cause I ain't selling it.
Northernmost island? Now why would I want that wee bitty thing over there?
Huh? Well, I'll be hog-tied. Oh, no offense intended, Troubles. But that's nothing but a pile of rock.
Yeah, but it's the northernmost pile of rock, which means you own it. You're standing on the first island to the south of the northernmost island, and I have a deed right here that says I own it.
You better read it to me. I left my reading glasses at the library.
It says that you're on my island, so kindly remove yourself from it.
Well, we'll just see about that. Shuffle, get over here. Keep an eye on this young hippie boy. If he tries to come ashore, you sick him. Now, I want to pay me a little visit to the town hall and get this all straightened out.
I wish that pig would get off the dock. If that burger is treasure to those aliens, I'd hate to see what their garbage looks like. Oh well, it shouldn't be too hard to find it in that storm cellar. Ugh, it looks like roadkill and has an aftertaste to match. And Aunt Polly thinks that my room's a pigsty. The cover reads, "Compliments of Cartwright Excavation Equipment." That's of no interest. Cooking for One. The Single Man's Guide to Stewing Cabbage. Yuck! It's caked with burnt cabbage. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Come and get it. Have a yummy Orion Burger. Whoa! Look at her wolf it down. She must not have any taste buds. That's it. Go find the rest of that burger. Work that sniffer, girl! Moonshine? No wonder Perkins didn't want me poking around in his island. What a rust bucket. This boiler should have been junked years ago. Propane gas. I shouldn't be fueling around with that. It's attached to the still. It's kind of hard to read his writing on this empty jug, but I think the label says Perkins Private Reserve Hooch, aged 2 weeks. Ha! He even spelled XXX wrong. It's too big for the stool. There, got the gas flowing.
With moves like that, you'll be be well done before we get you anywhere near our buns and secret sauce.
All right, I know how to get Perkins off his island. Now all I have to figure out is how to find that Orion Burger. I wouldn't serve that stuff to a dog. I already have that. Here, piggy, piggy. It's still here. The gas is flowing again. Here goes nothing. Now, where did that little Sputnik go with the burger? Whoa! This stuff is potent. My eyes are all tingly. All right, Burger, here I come. Truffles, where are you? Wow, great acoustics. She sounds really far away. Sounds like I'm getting closer to Truffles. Sounds like I'm getting further away from truffles. Man, all this trouble for something that tastes worse than Aunt Polly's turnip casserole. Sounds like I'm about the same distance from her as last time. Sounds like I'm getting further away from truffles. Man, all this trouble for something that tastes worse than Aunt Polly's turnip casserole. Sounds like I'm about the same distance from her as last time. Hello! Sounds like I'm getting closer to truffles. Man, all this trouble for something that tastes worse than Aunt Polly's turnip casserole. Sounds like I'm getting closer to truffles. Sounds like I'm getting closer to truffles. Man, all this trouble for something that tastes... Sounds like I'm getting closer to truffles. Sounds like I'm getting further away from truffles. Sounds like I'm about the same distance from her as last time. Hello! All right! I finally hit the mother lode! Give me that burger!
Get in there, you stupid creature!
Hey, who are you calling stupid? I just passed 3 of your intelligence tests.
Oh? Well, guess what? So did your cellmates. But as you can see, the next test was just a little more than they could handle. So don't you get cocky with me, human!
Gee, what a nice guy.
You passed another test.
Yeah, well, you don't have to act so surprised about it.
Sorry. Hey, who knows? Maybe there's hope for you Earthlings this time after all.
This time? What do you mean, this time?
Well, according to our records, Orion Burger harvested your planet once before, some 50 million years ago.
50 million years ago? Oh, man. You mean to say that the dinosaurs disappeared because they were made into Orion Burgers?
Protein harvesters must have accidentally left behind enough genetic material to allow life to re-establish itself.
So that's what Zlarg meant when he said that the Earth was a second-growth planet. Beautiful! I think I need to lie